get ready. I really need to pee.
And I also need to shower because I got my fucking periods and I'm feeling so disgusting. So let's get started on this day. And this vlog. Nice to see you.
Okay. I need to pee.
유치한 대사 중에 어떤 말에 넌 설렜니 너는 제일 좋아하는 공원도 날 데려
Good morning. I just had the best face dunk session. It's like something that I've added in my routine and it's really good. It really wakes you up. Obviously beneficial for the skin, but I mostly use it for my eyes. I wake up, I fill the bowl, I put the water in the freezer, and then I do my morning routine. Till then the water is chilled and I dunk my face and it's like really good.
One eternity later.
Hey, for today, we are testing out some AI app builders with a simple prompt. 3 features, a 2-person chat, illustration animation, and character building with customization. I tried Kiki, Bold, DraftBit, and Firebase Studio, and you'll need Expo Go on your phone to preview the app live. Kiki was kind of a turn-off. It only allowed 300 words in the free prompt, and honestly, none of them nailed all 3.
Kiki and Bolt couldn't even build a working app. Firebase was the only one that came through.
It got 2 of them working, though the illustration animation was limited.
No complex characters or heavy facial expressions.
Still, the diary opening animation looked pretty neat. Another cool toy I wanted to show you guys is NotebookLM. Along with building apps, I also want to level up my app dev learning.
And to keep it efficient, I'm trying NotebookLM for the first time. There's one feature in here that I'm literally dying to try, you'll see in a sec.
Obviously, I want to learn React Native,
But I also need to understand another very important topic.
system design.
What I did was gather a bunch of reputable sources on system design, toss them into NotebookLM, and now the tool can condense all of that into easy to digest summaries or even quizzes.
You can literally ask it any doubt and it answers based only on the sources you provided. And the feature I'm most excited for is their audio review. Basically, it turns your study notes into a podcast. Like, I can just put my headphones on and learn on the go. How fun is that?
Let's trickle down to pretty much every single app.
And for data systems, it seems like 3 pillars really stand out. Reliability.
Like just throwing more hardware at it often doesn't fix the root problem. You might just be replicating the same potential software bug.
Right, more copies of the same weakness.
Exactly. It's a big shift in thinking from if something fails to when and how the system handles software's
I'm gonna download this app on my phone so that whenever I'm like not really feeling like looking at a screen, I'm feeling tired, I can just like hit the podcast version and like listen to it. This is actually very good. Wow, first of all, and second of all, you can also join in. But I was so busy admiring this. You can join in the conversation and you can ask the 2 hosts any question regarding their podcast and they will answer you. Like, they'll change the rest of the podcast accordingly. I saw this video like a very long time ago and I was like, oh, I wish I had this during my college, but I finally got the chance to use it, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Why didn't I build something like this? It's a very good idea. I found another AI builder called Create Anything and wanted to test it with the same 3 features we talked about earlier: chat, animation, and character customization. I came across this video about it. You can find the link in my description if you want to check it out yourself. The cool part is this builder actually uses React Native to make apps, which is good news for us since that's what I'm learning too. So let's see how well it handles those features in a live demo on my phone while I grab Subway. Okay, the diary opening animation was not exactly accurate, but honestly, I think with more prompting, it might get better over time. Then when the chat section loaded, I noticed this tiny ball pop up first. Was that supposed to be my cute little illustration of fuzzy balls? Because it kind of blundered that one.
And now for the part where Firebase Studio failed, character customization.
I think part of the issue is me not being detailed enough in my prompt. I asked for pixel art style character, and okay, I can't really complain. It did deliver pixel art, but this was more of my inspiration. At first, I thought the character had no eyes, but turns out they were just hidden under the hair. With more prompting, I feel like I could clean up a lot of these small details, like adjusting the hair direction, changing eye shape, body type, and more. For the chat though, it did pretty well. I was going for a simple iMessage style UI, and that's pretty much what I got. So overall, not bad for a free trial. And this is where I had to stop since my free credits ran out, but hey, it's a solid start. In the previous video, I talked more about the design side of the things, the mood board and the building process, but for this video, I wanted to shift gears and focus on the core foundations of app development. Because design is important, but if your foundation is shaky, your app won't stand for long. So I made a notebook on React Native on NotebookLM, and here's the summary I got. Super digestible, like notes I wish I had back in school. First, it pulled from the JavaScript Mastery YouTube crash course, which breaks down how to build a full stack React Native app. It covers the basics like components, view, text styling with Native Win, routing with Expo Router, and even connecting a backend with AppWrite to handle things like trending movie, algorithms, and API calls. Then React Native Express, it's basically a companion guide to the official docs, focuses on the essentials, JavaScript, React fundamentals, plus the libraries you'll need most often. And finally, the official React Native site. Now here's where NotebookLM shines. You're not stuck with summaries. You can ask it to generate a full study guide, make neat little notes, even turn your material into an audio review or a video review. It can spit out mind maps if you're a visual learner, and if you ever get stuck, you can just ask it directly and it will answer using the sources you gave it. I'm not kidding when I say I am in love with this tool, and I'm also kind of mad that it didn't exist during my college years, because it would have made studying so much fun and so much more easy. And with that, it's a wrap. I will see you soon.